imagine a kid growing up who has a parent that's just always berating them, always criticizing them, the child's never enough, all those sorts of things. The things I just named, you can imagine turning into a core belief. I'm not good enough. I'm never going to make people happy. No one likes me. I'm ugly, things like that. So they generally come from the house, but they can absolutely come from significant other sources. So if you've been abused outside of the home, that of course would have a major impact. If we have other very influential people in our lives, so close friends, close peers, a very common one is being bullied. So if we're bullied for a few years of grade school, that's going to have an impact. And we come away with these assumptions because the mind's always trying to come up with a way to make sense of what's happening as we relate to the world, right? So if you're encountering a bully for a few years in a row, and maybe even a few different ones, you have to at some point, whether you're trying to or not, and that gets back to the subconscious or conscious, maybe you actually have someone to talk to about it and you put a story together consciously, or maybe you don't even think about it, but somewhere in your mind you're coming up with a concept of yourself. And the concept might be, in a bully's case, I'm a loser. Or the concept might be, I'm stupid. So we come away with these concepts. If we've gotten, bad grades for years and years, it's hard not to have created some self-concept, which turns into a core belief of I'm stupid.
Right.
And so these things emerge. They coalesce out of usually thousands of experiences. And that's why they often come in the home, because that's where we get, we're waking up, going to bed every day and have a lot of contact, but they certainly come from outside the home too.